Hey guys, Bionic here, and welcome back to yet another episode of Genshin Impact. Now, last time we were on Genshin Impact, we went and finally met up with Mountain Shaper, and upon meeting him, well, nothing really happens. I thought more would happen, but instead we just helped bandits get out of Amber, and then he said, "You did a bad thing, but I'll deal with you later." So now we're back in Liyue, and we're going to go back and speak to Childe and see where everything goes. But if you do like this episode of Genshin Impact and maybe you want me to continue the series, feel free to like the video and, of course, subscribe. That way you don't miss when episode 34 comes out. Now, without further ado, let's go through some of the new stuff that we have and then we'll go speak to Childe. Starting off, we have our login thing, so I'll just go ahead and do that real quick. We also have, it looks like a new event. Yes. Oh, there's that present here. It's a quest and it's all the way over in... Okay, so if it's Act 5, that means it's all the way over in Natlan. Which means we probably won't get over there. I don't think I'll check this. Yeah, it's just a Fontaine thing. I need to stop checking that because it keeps marking it off like I've read it. Next, we have, going down here, yep, I was right, it's all the way over in Natlan, which would take us forever. But lastly, we have some stuff in the mail. Oh, right, yes, so there was a live stream. I redeemed the rewards so that y'all could see that we have 300 more Primogems, and there are some first look rewards too. So I will go ahead and claim all those. Oh, you can let me claim it. And we're back. Sorry, I don't know what happened. For some weird reason, it disconnected, and hopefully that doesn't have anything to do with the mail. I'll try clicking on it one more time. There we go. No idea what happened there. But let's go ahead and let me see. How many private gems do we have now? Okay, we have 500. So I'm just going to go ahead and go in here and grab all these. Alright. Don't think we have any other characters on this roster. But if y'all do want me to try pulling another 4-star, then feel free to let me know in the comments below. For now, let's go ahead and head over to meet up with Childe. And I think if we can fit all of this next part of the quest into the episode, I think... Oh, hey, Danny. We should be able to go ahead and level up to adventure rank 25, which would be really, really nice. Alright, let's see. I think I'm going the right way. Yes, I am. Alright, Childe. What do you have to say to us?
You finally returned. How was your journey to Jueyun Karst?
It was better than expected.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Moon Carver, Mountain Shaper, Cloud Retainer, Conqueror of Demons.
Yeah, quite a bit.
Some of these names have never come up in the intel the Fatui gets hold of.
Hmm.
As a returning gift, I too have information for you.
Thank you.
Regarding the Archon's passing, the Liyue Qixing's response really has given me food for thought.
What has she said?
They've announced that, as the true killer has not yet been found, they are not allowing anyone to pay their respects to the Exuvia.
Hmm.
They've even gone so far as to try and cut off information. But with the right of dissension and all, even the Qixing isn't able to keep a lid on things.
Exuvia?
It's common knowledge in Liyue that Rex Lapis is also an Adeptus.
Hmm, that's kind of
The
interesting.
Geo-Archon is also the god of contracts, and is also known as the Exuvia, prime of the Adepti.
I see.
The mighty and illuminated Adepti of today all signed contracts to protect Liyue way back then.
Hmm.
Guess that explains why they're all so focused on Liyue's well-being.
Makes sense.
Naturally, they both have the responsibility and the aptitude for the job. If the ruling Qixing became unable to perform their duty properly, the Adepti have the right to take corrective action.
Makes
The
sense.
Geo-Archon spirit has risen, so why would the Qixing hide his vessel? Truly suspicious.
I agree. Something's definitely not right here.
Oh, right! He's the whole reason we came here!
Did you forget that, Paimon?
If the Liyue Qixing has locked up Exuvia and won't let anyone near, then our quest to find the Seven is already over.
That's true.
Oh? You're trying to find the Seven? And just why might that be, pray tell?
Hmm. No comment.
Nice answer. A knight that gets duped by the Fatui would really be no knight at all now, would they?
Nope.
But I can help you with that too, you know.
I don't think you can.
Really?
Give me some time.
Okay.
Time to find someone. Someone who can help you break through this stalemate.
Okay.
Truly fascinating. The harder they try to silence the situation, the greater the chaos that erupts.
Seems so.
If you want to be around to see it all come crashing down, best you stay alive until we next meet, yes?
Yep, that should be easy, but we'll see. Ooh, that's nice. Oh, there it is. Adventuring 25. Alright. So, now we have a lot of stuff to go over. Because as you can see, there are many different quests that just popped up. So, let's go ahead, let's go to our commissions book. That's nice. I'll take that. Let's go to our guide, and I will take this too. An embattlement. Sweet. Okay, that's adventuring 30. That isn't new. Domains are stuff we find. Enemies. That hasn't changed yet. Alright. Oh, and our friendship level with Chevreuse has risen. Alright. Let me try and level up Corinne all the way if I can. Sweet. And now she can ascend. We just need to get more of the amethyst fragment. And let's try Chevreuse too. See how much we need to add to her. Okay, that'll level her up to 39, but that'll be good so far. And then let me go ahead and switch out my party, and I will address everything else real quick because I want to switch up Gaming with Bennett again, just so we have a full
I won't hold you
party
back.
of around level
Much.
40. Next, we have a free character, if I'm not mistaken.
Let the magic begin!
Yep, we have Lynette finally.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. I am Linny's magic assistant, and if you have work-related inquiries, please ask Linny. If you have questions related to seeing a magic show, please ask the ticket office.
Awesome.
Let the magic begin!
Yay!
Wow! I can join the team?
Oh, that's really nice. I didn't know this. I didn't know that she was a permanent person you could add to your team. That's really nice. Okay. I don't know what quick start is, but I would rather not find out. Because as much as the Nightline quest is going to appear as something like it's going to appear as an Act 1 quest too, and I don't particularly want to um, go and do it now because it features some characters from the end of Fontaine, and it won't make sense. Alright. Adventure XP and Adventure Rank. Rule details. There are various ways to obtain Adventure XP and raise your Adventure Rank. While completing various quests, opening chests, completing investigations in your adventure handbook, revitalizing leyline blossoms scattered around the world, and revitalizing the petrified trees within domains, there are many ways to earn Adventure XP in Tevat. Adventure rank ascension. Your adventure rank has reached the current maximum. You may choose to complete an adventure rank ascension quest. After completing the quest, you obtain the following. Your maximum adventure rank will increase, your world level will increase, increasing the levels of monsters and bosses, as well as adequate drops. So I'm not going to increase this just yet. What I'll probably do is there's a quest that we can go and do, and that will raise the level of it. And if I don't do the quest, it just kind of keeps adding XP to it. But what I want to do is I want to take my primary team and some of the secondary characters I have and try and get those to level 40. But if that does end up messing with quests, then can always go and do the Ascension quest. Wonders of the World. Of the Land Amidst Monoliths. Complete that quest. Which we did. Let me just double check that there isn't anything else in here. Nope. Alright. Let's see. So this is just going to show us Lynette all the way over here. I really like Lynette. When we actually get around to fighting with her, I think that it would be really good to use her in our party. I think that weapon actually matches her, so I'm going to go ahead and switch that. But for now, I'm going to leave her there. Because once again, I do want to level up Chevreuse and Clorinde. But what's nice is the region that I did unlock in Fontaine should allow me to get all the necessary things to level up Lynette too. Which would be kind of funny because we would have an entire
A
team
duel
based
is a
on
battle of
Fontaine
wills,
people.
and the sword an
But here are our new quests. We have Knight of the Realm. We have, which has to do with reputation. And then we also have the organization known as Wang Sheng. Upon your return from visiting the Adepti, you discover that the Qixing have hidden Geo Archon's vessel away. Childe promised he'd find someone to break the stalemate, so you pay another visit to Northland Bank. Alright. Let me see. Okay, this is the other request that popped up. The Adventure Rank Ascension 1. The Adventurers Guild has posted an emergency relic commission. The performance of the adventurer that takes up the challenge will affect the rank with their guild. Take your next step towards the stars and the abyss. Okay,
Mention of the duelist spirit.
I
If
think
your
that's
heart
pretty much
recoils in fear,
it. But what I'm gonna
then
do
your sword
now
may as well
is
be an
let's go
extender.
ahead and let's head over here to collect adventure rank rewards and to level up our characters. And then I will look into starting up another quest real quick. I did want to say, last time when we got so close, I thought about coming in and getting more experience points to level up, but I didn't want y'all to miss Adventure Rank 25 because I have gotten ranks off screen, but it's a lot more fun to see them in person.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Thank you, Catherine. Let's collect our adventure rank. Sweet. All right. So once we level up, here will be our adventure rank rewards for leveling up our world and doing the quest ascension. But for now, we'll go ahead and claim these. Let's see. With that, I think, let me go to Traveler real quick. Okay, we can ascend Traveler right now, which I am going to go ahead and do. It will be really nice. I'll probably put him on a team again soon. And then I'm going to go ahead and try and craft some of these. Okay, we can only craft one, but I think there's a way for us to switch other ones over. And then we still need some materials to level her up. But we should be able to send Bennett or any other people that we want to ascend now. Okay. Let's go ahead and go over to this crafting station. Water, earth, wind, fire, craft for me what I desire. Alright. Let's go ahead and craft another one of these. Confirm. And then, let's see. Yeah, we don't have any of these just yet. But, okay, we don't have any of those either. Hmm. I don't want to use a wish just to level up someone, but that might be the way we need to go. Let me see something real quick. Book. So, let me go ahead and go to enemies real quick. Okay, let me see. Easy. Yeah, easy won't cover it. I don't think elite will either. No. Boss enemies. Let's see. So Sumeru, Fontaine, and Natlan. Okay. Hmm. I'll have to go off screen to go ahead and level Clarind up or ascend her. But that should be fine. For now, let's go ahead and let's actually do the small quest of, I believe it is the Knight of the Realm quest. So let's go ahead and head over to Mondstadt and unlock that real quick. It's kind of funny. When I was originally playing Genshin Impact, I made the mistake of going and not leveling up my character because I was so excited about doing the story that I was like, oh, I'll be fine. And then like now I'm running into the problem on my main account where it's
Transfers
like
of supplies must be
I
reported.
didn't level up enough characters to level 40 or higher or send them. And now I'm stuck, like, just grinding away. And I don't want to get in that scenario here. Greetings, Honorary Knight. Do you need something from me? I am Hertha, captain of the Knights of Favonius 6th Company. My apologies for not greeting you before, but things were a tad hectic. I can understand. Nonetheless, I heard of your deeds from the other knights. What are you in charge of? Me? Well, my work mostly includes the charter and administration of our baggage train, source management, and record keeping. Simply put, I work in logistics. Well, Mondstadt's present state is as you've no doubt seen, with the Grand Master having taken much of our manpower with him. Her? Hmm. Uh, we have since been in a constant state of shorthandedness. I thought the Grandmaster was Jean. Maybe it's Kaya? But that doesn't make sense. At the same time, our inventory is running a surplus to match, so I'm more than willing to exchange some of it for a little hand here and there. But things are getting complicated. But things are getting complicated here in the city, so we need to have experienced hands to make sure that things get done properly. If you're willing and you've got the confidence, you're free to have a gander at it. Thank you. With any luck, we'll take some of the burden off of our acting Grandmaster's shoulders. I've already sorted the available tasks out for you. The details are right here. Sweet. Let's go ahead and let's claim this. 40% explored. So he's nice. And then Mondstadt quests. Yay! After the storm, and in the aftermath. Okay. I'll have to figure out what the rest of these are. Alright. Now let's go over here. So, reputation is just kind of how you, it's almost like another set of quests, but you can level up certain items and things with that. Like, for example, you can get Mondstadt Hero's Fame, which is another one of those name cards that we went over last time. And if you get all the way to level 8, then you can unlock a set of wings that are custom to Mondstadt. And that's kind of the same with all the other ones. But for now, we have a new recipe unlocked, as well as some sort of crafting recipe. But the other parts of this are there are requests and bounties that actually go and level you up quite a bit. So if y'all want me to just do this as an in-between on episodes, I can always go ahead and do that. What do you think? If you think you can handle these tasks, feel free to give them a go. If you're able to complete them successfully, the citizens will trust you more, and you'll be allowed to take on still more important work. Thank you. As the tasks you undertake grow in importance, so too will the amount of knights that will pay you compensation. Sorry, I'm a little tired. After all, while you are an honorary knight, the citizens don't know you too well yet. If you wish to earn their trust, you need to interact with them more. Well, that's the long and short of it. I'll leave it to you to decide on what tasks you wish to take up. Okay. Let's go ahead and let's see if these last two can level her up. Don't think so. I think... Oh, it is. Sweet. Yeah, okay. Awesome. And to level her up, I need more of these ones too. Let me go ahead
Transfers
and
of
let's
supplies must be reported.
double check something real quick, because I know that there's a shop just around the corner. Sorry, it's probably funny for me to be just teleporting over there, but at one of the shops they actually sell some of the leveling up crystals that we see. Welcome. Every treasure here is unique, so we don't negotiate on price, nor do we give refunds. Alright, let's go ahead and browse the items. Take a look around and let me know if you're interested in any of these. Alright, let's see. So we have two owned. I think I'm just gonna get the max of 5 here. And then let's also go ahead and get the max of 6 here. Do I want to get any more of these? I can probably wait. But now we can go ahead and craft more of those. Earth, water, wind, and fire. Craft me what I desire. Let's go ahead and see what this is, actually. Is that this, I believe? No? Condition of life. Hmm. What was it? I don't know what the recipe was that it had us craft. But for now, let's go ahead and let's make one more of these for Clarend. And then let's make 2 of these. Okay, it looks like we're gonna actually need to get a third one for Chevreuse. However, that doesn't mean that we can't still ascend Clorind. That would be really nice. And ascend.
Even my sword
Sweet.
feels more at home.
Ooh, 9,000. That is a step up. Oh, can we actually center? Oh, let's go. Okay, sweet.
More accurate at longer range. Not
That is a step up for both of them. That is wonderful. Let's see. Okay. Probably need to switch this weapon out for another one, considering the leveling up items are in an entirely different place. I just need to get more spears, that's what I really need to do. And then as for weapons for her, I think... Yeah, I just need to get some ascension materials for that. Okay. Oh, we have some mission stuff again, I think. Or no, embattlement. Send a pyro character other than Traveler to phase 2, as well as an electro character to phase 2. So these are very specific sets for specific elements. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is let's go to artifacts, and let's go ahead and actually switch this out for this. switch. Then let's enhance this by using, where is it? There it is. That, and then let's go ahead and see if we can get that up to level 10. All right. Oh, sweet. We got up to level 14. I appreciate that greatly. Ooh. Okay. How much HP does she have? Oh, that's quite a bit. I really like that quite a bit. And then let's go ahead and switch hers out for this one as well. And let's enhance this with this. Go ahead and do the 4. Let's see. Okay, that should actually, let me take off one of these and see if by giving it all of these. Okay. Minus that. Okay. And let me try and level that up just a bit more to level 9 or 10. Okay, and then I'll add on one of those. Okay, sweet. But yeah, when I level up Lan Yen, which I'm still debating about whether I should or not, because her ascension materials are all the way over in Natlan, and I don't want to go and try and explore all the way over there. Especially since I have none of the land unlocked, even though she has a really good power set. What I'll probably end up doing is either training Lynette or even Candace, who is a character I got a bit back to. And then if we can with either of those characters, I I think it'd probably be either easier with Lynette, because I think that Candace's leveling up stuff is in Sumeru. Yeah, that's in Sumeru. But at least with Lynette, we would be able to do something. And Lynette has a good power set that I really like to use. Then, yeah, I think other than that, we're doing pretty good. Alright. I know that a lot of that time was just spent on leveling up characters, but I feel like it's important to kind of like show y'all everything that's been happening. Let me... Let's go ahead and let's... I'm gonna go and actually check something real quick, because I'm not sure if I
Ad
actually
Astra
did this again.
Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Thank you, Catherine. I just barely realized I didn't get any expedition rewards, which... Ah, that would be why. Okay. Then let's go ahead and let's grab... we can always grab some more mining materials. Let's just use amber again. But I forgot to do that last time, which is why we don't have the mining thing. That's what I wanted to go get. Sorry. I just remembered. It said that there were ingredients being processed too, so... Sweet, and we have some recipes too. Stir-fried fillets, as well as northern apple stew. Hmm, okay. Let's grab these, obtain, and obtain. And then, let's see what we can make. Yeah, I should be good there. These are okay. Got this from our quest. let's go ahead and I'll just wait actually on these. Um, let's see. What the? I was so confused. I was like, Minecraft? Mining is not an easy task, but perhaps Mondstadt's blacksmith might give you a few tips. Alright, I'll take it. A new random quest that just appeared out of nowhere said Minecraft. Minecraft is a good way in the game. We all know that.
Take your pick. You'll find no second-rate items at Wagner's.
Out of ores, are we? Can I ask some questions about finding ores? Ores? What do you want to forge? Weapons or armor? If you're looking to mine ores, I do know some good spots. There are all sorts of ores, though. Iron ores are most common, followed by white iron chunks and then crystal chunks. And then there are magical crystal chunks that are a very fine quality and can be used to forge excellent items. Magical crystal chunks are hard to mine, however. How about this? I'll mark all the positions I know of on your map. If you can't find any magical crystal chunks, a crystal chunk should make a good compromise. Alright then, I've marked a map for you. If you need any ores, go mine them yourself. If you forget their positions, you can come and ask me again. That said, you'll probably learn them by heart after you go mining a few times. Hmm, is that just in Mondstadt? It looks like it is, yeah. It also looks like it's just around Wolvendom. Okay. Let me actually see something with Wagner. Can I help you? I'd like to have something made. Did you bring the materials? Let me have a look. Okay. I don't think we have any characters using these just yet, so I want to wait. Right. Sweet. We got another thing from commissions, probably. Yep. And then let's go ahead and... Hey, Bennett. I'm glad we are friends at level 2. Let's go to... I want to go to a place with a lot of chests, so I might go back to Stormterror's lair, or just kind of look around places. Uh, let's see. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead... Oh, wait. That would be ascending for the quest. Oh, I will wait to go there. I think we can go here, though. Shrine opened. Okay. Sorry. I'm kind of, like, floundering a little bit just because I expected our talk to go longer with Childe, but we just got done so early. Let's see. Hmm.
Loot it.
Oh, I thought she'd hit the birds. Maybe they're too low to the ground. Okay. Well. Oh, wait, actually, is this a thing still? A thing now? Talents? We can! Oh my gosh, we can. Okay. So, talents. We talked about this before briefly, but let's go ahead and go over what this is. So, besides our normal stats, talents are things that we can level up, like our normal attack and other things like that. What it does is it increases our hits depending on the attack we use it on. Okay, that's really nice. I don't know if we already had these before, but that is great. I am glad that we have those now.
In my role as champion duelist, my opinions do not matter. For when I draw my blade, I am
Let's see. Let's head over
instrument of
to...
Fontaine's law.
Let's just head out, honestly. See where we want to go. Looks like there's a chest up there, and then we can kind of just make our way over to the mountain over here. Alright.
Into the shadows.
Okay, that's nice.
Hunt them down.
Sweet. I will take that, and I will take the chest.
A stroke of good luck, and a very welcome one.
Alright. Now let's just keep heading forward. I've noticed something that I don't know if it bugs y'all or not, but I kind of go quiet during battle stuff. Part of that is just because I try and focus a little bit more. But if it does end up bugging anyone, then I can try and talk through it. The volume also increases, though, when it comes to, like, battle scenes. And so I would much rather just, like, let y'all hear the battle music and just kind of, like, fight than talk over it. But let me know what your preference is in the comments below, because I can always change up how I want to do it. Also, I didn't realize I missed this viewpoint, so let me go ahead and snag this. Sweet. Alright. Looks like we actually ended up going a little bit away from the mountain. So let's just keep kind of heading down this path, and then we'll climb up into the mountains for a bit. I'll take the 2 apples and then I'll investigate. Thank you. By the way, something that actually is kind of nice about exploring like this is that oftentimes you can kind of forget to go and collect materials, and so you'll miss things, but it's always nice to go and like have those opportunity to collect things.
They're all gonna rot if I don't deal with them in time.
Traveler, this canyon is too dangerous for you. Please keep your distance. Did something happen? Recently, lots of monsters have been showing up in the canyon, to the point where we vendors have been chased out. My food is all gone rotten when I get back, and it's all going to be slimy and disgusting when I try to wash it. Tell me more about the Drunkard Gorge. This used to be a popular route for all the merchant caravans. I used to set up my stall in the canyon and earn a few more here. Occasionally, the odd monster would show up, but if you calk it down, but so excuse me, would show up, and if you so, just chalk it down to bad luck. But now everybody's fled the canyon and the merchant caravan is stuck here with no way through. It's not the end of the world if I can't sell fruit, but if it goes rotten, that's another story. Okay. Maybe we'll go investigate then over here. Let's see. Looks like there's a lot of ruins over here. Let's go ahead and let's grab some of these berries. Okay. Let's see. Okay. I think I see some of the monsters you're talking about. There we go. Sweet. Oh, don't roll away. Ah, there we go. Let's go E. Let's go Q.
Why do they never miss?
Alright, Bennett, let's go ahead and let's do this. I like that this slime is just like over here watching us. Alright, just
Even better than I imagined. It's my lucky day.
looks like we got our commission stuff, which is always nice. Let's investigate here too. I will take the radish and the cabbage. There we go. Now we can go back and get our commission reward. And since we've done our 4 commissions, we can collect this. And I'm happy to go on an adventure with you, Bennett. Mind you, it takes some getting used to, but... What is this up here? What are you doing up here, my guy? What you looking at? Hi, have you seen a coin pouch anywhere? Not really. Do you remember where you lost it? Honestly, not a clue. I just know that I passed here in the middle of the night. I was so happy the day I received my wage that I went for a few drinks, and then I stumbled home drunk at the end of the night. But when I woke up the next day, I couldn't find my coin pouch anywhere. I think finding it's going to be a bit of a long shot. I don't care about the pouch itself, but just... Eek! What's wrong? Sorry, I just imagine my wife when she gets angry and lets out that involuntary yelp. She's going to think I spent a lot on buying a gift for some other lover. But that's ridiculous. I give my wages to my wife each time I receive them. I wouldn't have the moral to afford another lover even if I wanted one. What to do? What to do? I can't stand being made to kneel and grovel. I also can't stand if she grabs me by the ear. Huh. I don't know if we can help you in any way.
Where did I drop it?
I have no idea. Good luck finding it, though. Let's see. I just wanted to walk through here a little bit longer and just see if those were really the only monsters in this place. Which would be really funny because... Oh. Okay. No, they weren't the only monsters. Oh. So that's how we collect that. There is a way. I think maybe Bennett can do that then, I guess? So there's a way to collect those electro things I saw in the last episode. Let's see. Let's grab this. And then... Wow, would you look at that? We made our way over to the Dawn Winery. I'm gonna go back and get my mission reward before I forget, and then we'll finish over at the Dawn Winery. Alright. Hello, Catherine.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Thank you.
Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
Thank you. Sweet. Alright, let's head back to the Dawn Winery real quick, and then I will go ahead and end the episode. Because I just barely realized this. I technically have work in like 5 minutes, and I am 10 minutes away. So. One day I will get that on top of the Dawn Winery when I figure out how to get up there. Okay, it looks like they have a quest for me too, but if I can sit down... Can I sit here? Let's go! Okay. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, feel free to like the video and of course subscribe. That way, once again, you don't miss when episode 34 comes out. So without further ado, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy, and I will see y'all on the next episode. Take care, and goodbye.